Good morning, students. Now today we will do study of motivation, its types and techniques. So first, meaning of motivation. To the behavior scientists, the word motivation has its origin in Latin word mover, which means to move. It is an energy supplement which helps to target the goal, gives power in pain period and boost up to begin with what we want to be. And now we'll come to its definition. Motivation is the act or process by which the needs and desires of a person move him toward some action. And now we'll come to its types. Motivation is two types: intrinsic, that is called internal motivation, and second, extrinsic, that is called external motivation. So first we will come to intrinsic or internal motivation. Intrinsic motivation is internal. It occurs when people are compelled to do something out of pleasure, importance or desire. In this type of motivation, an individual gets energy or reason to do any work from himself. This motivation may be fired by goals or simple joy of enthusiasm or needs of the body. It is natural motivation. And now we'll come to extrinsic or external motivation. Extrinsic motivation is external. It occurs when external factors compel the person to do something. Motivation is always extrinsic. When external forces, positive or negative, produce a behavioral change. Reward, punishment, praise, blame or cash prize are examples of extrinsic motivation. And now we'll come to techniques of motivation. Various techniques of motivation are applied on a sports person, which can enable them to achieve the top position in the field of sports and games. These are followings: goal setting, award and reward, praise or blame, knowledge of results, spectators, motivational music, presence of opposite sex, achievement, developing athletic environment, positive attitude, teacher-student relationship, and punishment. And now we'll come to exercise endurance. It's a reason to exercise, benefits of exercise. So first, what is exercise endurance? Exercise endurance is the ability to maintain an exercise program for an extended time of period. And now we will come to reasons to exercise. There are a lot of reasons to exercise. Helpful in weight control, boosts self-confidence, provides energy, healthier aging, to defeat stress, look good, exercise improve memory, to keep the disease away. And now we will come to benefits to exercise. There are benefits also of exercise endurance. These are: improves brain health, improves heart health, improves sleep, reduces the risk of chronic disease, helps to socialize, elevates mood, enhance flexibility, improve metabolism. So what is the strategies for enhancing adherence to exercise? There are a lot of strategies. These are behavior modification, reinforcement approaches, cognitive behavioral approaches, decision making approaches, social support approaches, motivational approaches, positive mindset. And now we'll come to a new topic, that is the meaning, concept and types of aggression in sports. Aggression is the feeling of anger which results in hostile behavior. In psychology, aggression presents the range of behavior which is harmful physically and psychologically to oneself and others. Aggression is a behavior which is harmful physically and mentally both. It knows to no social convention. And now we'll come to its definition. Aggression is defined as any form of behavior directed towards the goal of harming or injuring another living being who is motivated to avoid such treatment. And now we'll come to forms of aggression. Aggression can be physical, verbal, mental or emotional. And now we'll come to types of aggression. There are two types of aggression, namely impulsive and instrumental aggression. So first we will come to impulsive aggression. It is also called affective aggression. It consists strong anger and highly emotional reactivity. The impulsive or affective anger is not pre-planned. For example, reaction to a wrong done by anyone. And now we'll come to instrumental aggression. Instrumental aggression is also known as predatory aggression. This aggression is always carefully planned. For example, hurting someone by robbers. And now we'll see situational factors belongs to aggression. So there are some situation which is responsible for the aggression also, that is temperature, rivalry, fear, game situation.